pray, Lord, show us who you have in the city. We believe that you have. We believe that you'll build your church and the gates of hell will not prevail. So yeah, you guys ready? Any questions or anything like that? All right, let's go. Start walking. So guys, here's the main shrine, Shinto shrine here in Chiba City. So this is the main one that people come to, and really, I guess what I want you to take away from this is that the gods in Japan are very transactional, and so therefore your prayers, what you do, how you live your life is all kind of in response to, oh well, I just want God to bless me. And so therefore, I'm gonna pray for this, job success. I'm gonna pray for this, passing this exam. I'm gonna pray that my grandfather gets healed or whatever. And yeah, I guess we'll break up into small groups. So Rachel will share this stuff too. But yeah, that's what I want you to know is on the left side when we go into the shrine, you'll see this kind of like several different walls that have these little tablets, these wooden tablets, and they have things written on them. And those are tablets, they're prayer tablets that cost money. And so you go to the priest and you buy one, and it's kind of like, okay, if you buy this tablet, then maybe God will bless you. And Japanese are very superstitious about stuff, so it's not necessarily that there's a relationship like, oh, God's actually listening, he will really bless me. It's more of, God could be there, and if he is, it wouldn't hurt to buy this blessing. It wouldn't hurt to like write down this prayer request. Some of them are in English, so I encourage you to like actually kind of just look through and read them. They're not different from our own things that we pray to God for health or for prosperity or for honor in our family, for all those different things, success in our job, all those different things that they ask for too. And so, throwing the money in, giving the money to the priest so that when you buy a new car, your car can come in here and be blessed by the priest. All of that stuff is very much transactional. I'm giving you this, God, so that you can hopefully bless me. If you're there, bless me. If you're there, listen to my prayer. And you'll see people clapping when they're throwing the money in, and the clapping is to wake up the gods. It's wake up, hear my prayer, here's my money, bless me. And so yeah, we're gonna break up into two groups. Do you wanna go first, or do you want me to go first?
I can go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, so guys, these are all different booths kind of based on what you're seeking. So for example, the one, this fox one that has all the foxes is prosperity. And so it's kind of, if you want blessing in a certain area of your life, you come to this one. And you'll see people throwing their coins in and then again clapping. And then we'll see up here on the left side the prayer tablet. So feel free, we have a few minutes. Okay, this is a little, this is a elementary school student that said, as a first year, pray that I'd work really hard on my studies. Yeah.
People are so painful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You must know his name.
Yep. You gotta come.
Chris, you gotta.
Ikso.
Drum set in your house. No, do you have a drum set? Brendan. No. Cajon. I have cajon.
Get a good score on your exam to enter into university, it's kind of a big deal. You have to take a whole year. You're basically a whole year off just to study for it again and hopefully pass it. And then students who don't pass, like, 2 times, 3 times, they're just kind of like, well, I have to go in another profession or not go to college because I can't do this. And a lot of them, with that pressure, commit suicide or have it. But once they get into college, it's really, college is like the time when people have a lot of time compared to the other, like when you look at, okay, elementary school, okay, they've got lots of time, but they're like, their parents are controlling all of their schedule. Middle school, they have less time, but they're still under their parents' roof. High school students don't have a lot of time at all. They're super busy. Even in middle school, we have friends who their daughter goes to school in the morning. She's at school by 8 a.m. She doesn't get home until 10:30, 11 every night, because after school, then she's got like bukatsu, which is kind of like your club meeting. So if you have like volleyball, or if you do a sport, or you do English, or whatever it is in high school that you do, then that goes. Then a lot of students, what they do is they add on an extra couple hours of juku, which is cram school. Cram school is so that you get a good grade on that entrance exam into college. And so you take a little, if you spread out that, okay, I'll go to cram school twice a week for, 4 or 5 years. Hopefully I'll get into get a good exam score, and then I can go into the college of my choice. And so the juku is like another couple hours, and they don't get home until 10, 11 o'clock at night. And this is middle school. So when high school is even worse, super busy. But college is like, once you get into college, it's kind of like free for 4 years. You're like it's easygoing for the most part. except for maybe your senior year because you're kind of trying to prepare to get a good job, and so you're doing interviews and stuff. So really you have kind of 3 years with students, 3 to 4 years with students depending on what they're going into, where they really have time to invest. And then once they're in the workforce, like again, you're like, don't see them. Like we've got a guy who's, I guess 30 now, meet John, and he hasn't come, he's a Christian, he's very committed to our church plant, but he has not come to the last couple events because he's been so busy for the last month or so. What I kind of want to see here is that students are safe, they have a safe place to come to, have a really great time, they get to hear about Jesus, they get to meet with and rub shoulders with other people from all over the world, and that's been a huge blessing to us. So.